Before I start this video, I want to say that my thoughts and prayers go out to the innocent people that were killed and hurt in the Orlando shooting. It's a very sad situation, and it's terrible to see that these senseless acts of violence is still going on in the world today. It's a very terrible tragedy, and my thoughts and prayers go out to them. I also want to say that my thoughts and prayers go out to Christina Grimmie and her family. She was supposed to be at the Nintendo event at E3, and and she had her life taken away. Again, senseless acts of violence. It's a very sad situation. Also, somebody else from The Voice, this is Mexico's version of The Voice. He was killed too, and he was murdered as well. And I don't know what's going on in the world today. I'm getting tired of these murders. I'm getting tired of all these killings going on. It's not funny. It's sad. And these families are losing people, at a young age, and it's just senseless acts of violence. It's like this stuff needs to stop. I also want to give my thoughts and prayers to the little boy, the 2-year-old boy who was killed in a alligator attack at the Disney World Resort in Orlando. And it's really a shame to see that a 2-year-old get killed before he could really begin to live his life. And I also heard late yesterday that actor Anton Yelchin from Star Trek, forgive me if I mispronounce his name, he was killed too in a car accident. My thoughts and prayers go out to his family as well, to him and his family as well. And with that being, I want to give a moment of silence for all those that were lost. Thank you. I'm sorry this video is late. Tried recording it before, but got a little preoccupied. But E3 is over now. E3 ended Thursday last week, or I don't remember if it was Thursday or Friday it ended. But I just want to give you my thoughts on E3. I want to give my grades to what Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo showed. Well, Nintendo's going to be a little different because Nintendo didn't really have a press conference per se. They had a Treehouse event. But Sony and Microsoft, they did have press conferences. I know EA and Bethesda and Ubisoft had a press conference too. And I've seen all of EA's press conference, and I've seen all of... I didn't see all of Ubisoft's press conference because I fell asleep on it, honestly, because it was so freaking long. And I didn't see Bethesda's press conference yet, so I gotta take a look at that soon. But I heard about some of their announcements, which is pretty awesome. But in this video, I think I'm gonna talk about Nintendo first. Yeah. So Nintendo, their big thing this year was Zelda. They finally showed Zelda. It's called the title of it is Zelda Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it looks amazing. I love the art style. It looks the same. It reminds me of a mix between Wind Waker and Skyward Sword in terms of graphics, and it looks beautiful. And it is legit open world this time. Zelda has always been open world, but this open world is incredible. And I'm really excited for the game. I just hate that the game is coming out next year. It's the 30th anniversary of Zelda. Yes, the 30th anniversary of Zelda. It should be coming out this year. I should be getting it for Christmas and playing it like I did with Skyward Sword, but it is what it is. It's coming out March of next year, but it'll probably end up getting delayed again. But yeah, Breath of the Wild looks great. It actually has voice acting for one. And and I'm really excited for that too. But from what I know, not every character is going to have voice acting. I think certain segments are going to have voice acting. I heard that from Nintendo Girl. Well, she's a YouTuber. Because Link does meet like 2 more characters in the playthrough I saw, and they didn't have voices at all. Whether they're minor or major characters, I don't know, but they didn't have voices. But there is a voice in the beginning of the game that says, like, "Wake up, Link." She tells Link to wake up, and tells him to go to the shrine area. Yeah, the gameplay looks great. You can climb mountains now. You can collect stuff. Well, you can always collect stuff, but now like you have to collect food to survive. Now it's more of a survival type of game. It kind of feels like. It looks like, I can't say it feels like because I haven't played the game, but it looks like Skyrim mixed with it's Zelda mixed with Skyrim in a sense, and Dark Souls a little bit. It looks great. I'm really excited for this game, and I don't know how hard the game is going to be, but I just want it to be good. Hope it's a really good game. I can't wait to play it next year. I think Nintendo should like give out a little demo. I think they should give out demos for all games shown at E3. Any game that's playable at E3, they should put the demo out on the consoles that they're available for, so we can all play them. Since we can't go to E3, well, we don't have the luxury like some people do. That'd be pretty nice. If we could give our own we could have a more clear cut opinion about this certain game. Nintendo also showed they showed Pokemon X and Y, and they showed this before they showed Zelda. Well, they showed the Zelda trailer first, then they showed Pokemon X and Y for like almost an hour, and I got bored. I'm not gonna lie, it was a boring presentation of it. I mean, it was just them playing the game. I do like Pokemon quite a bit. I think Pokemon is fun, but I didn't want to see Pokemon gameplay for an hour, especially with nothing really exciting happening. I mean, it did some battles, but early Pokemon battles aren't really exciting, and I don't know, it just wasn't anything special. Also, I can't remember what else they showed. That's really the only 2 games I really saw. There was something else too they showed, but I can't remember. Sorry. I'm gonna have to look it up later on. But I did see some extra gameplay of what was it, Zelda afterwards. I see them in the shrine area doing these puzzles, and well, it was a lady playing the game. She was in the shrine area doing puzzles. It looked pretty legit. Saw some combat. That first little bit they showed in Breath of the Wild was a little lackluster at first, and I thought that was all they're going to show. But then they showed more stuff later on. It looks good. It looks really good. I can't wait to see more of it. And the field there, the world does look pretty empty, but it has been confirmed that there will be towns and there will be people roaming the area. I just didn't want to give away too much for E3 because I guess spoilers or whatnot. And no, that's fair, but it's good to know that it won't be just a barren wasteland. But yeah, and Link is actually going to be like affected by weather this time. You go in the colder area, you have to get warm clothes. I'm pretty sure if you go in a hot area, you got to get, well, they already do that with Zelda games anyway. When you go in a hot area, you have to get like the special tunic. But it looks good. It looks really good. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna say for Nintendo right now. Tune in my next video where I talk about Microsoft's press conference. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all have a nice day. Y'all take care of yourselves, and y'all be safe.